Good morning, everyone. This is Manila here from Adelaide, and also very warm welcome to you all. So, if you're wherever you're watching from, good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. But here it is a very good morning for here in Adelaide. It's a bit gloomy day and just a bit foggy, I think, but it's a beautiful day. We are having. Gonna be a wonderful day, definitely, and we are just here to talk about some burning questions that we normally get out of our like a digital business that we are doing. So I got a special guest here with me. I'll just introduce her in a minute, but before that, welcome all for today's live. And this one is like truly extra special actually, because I'm not alone. I got a wonderful person along with me. I brought along someone you probably might have known her from all her lives and videos and everything like that. But if you don't, she's like Mrs. Jancy Roy, who has been thriving in this business successfully for like over nearly close to 2 years now, I would tell. And so she's my colleague, she's my mentor, and then also she's a fellow business owner as well. And we're talking about, so I'll just give you a brief introduction about what our business is, and then we will just move along with the topic. So we are actually doing a digital business as a plan B in along with like our regular job, because everybody feels that need for a second stream of income, because when you get that extra bit of income, it's always nice because you got that flexibility, you got that freedom to do what you love. And to achieve that earlier and to achieve that early, the choice of making that early retirement or to achieve that big goals in our life, we decided to take a leap of faith and do something so that we can attain that second stream of income. That's how we all joined this, like started this digital business. So basically the process, if you are interested to know more about it, the first thing that you have to do is we'll list our website on our the post. Actually, you will list down that shortly, so we forgot that actually, but we will definitely do that. So you can visit one of our pages and register yourself with your name and the email, and we'll give you like a free webinar to watch. So that's like no strings attached, you can just watch it at your own pace. And if you found that one interesting and if you want to know more about it, then you can just approach us, and then we'll be able to guide you along with further. So the next step is paying a $149 where you will get complete access of this business, what the business is, how are you earning, what is your role, and what is totally involved in this business. Actually, you get like a complete package of it. And not only that, you get like a lifetime like a membership kind of thing. So it's just like you get access to a lifetime access to it, admin system where all the IT support and everything will be included in that actually. And a lot of other benefits you will get it, like a lifetime access to a training site which will get updated like very frequently. So many guides to how to be successful in this business, all the blueprints that you needed to be successful in this business, and everything in relation to that. So that's all included in that 149. And then if you would like to move along after watching that, if you think that's your cup of tea and if you're truly interested in starting this business, then you can move along with the next step, where we are always here to guide you with every step of the way. So this is all about a short introduction about the business. So the topic that we are coming here to discuss about is, if you ever feel like you're burnout, you're stuck in a routine, and you're just just surviving rather than just driving, and you're looking for a second stream of option, how you can change your life, and then you need to hear this. Actually, we are pulling back that curtain to sharing how we broke free from our daily grind and created a digital business that works around our life, not the other way around, and built a future filled with freedom, purpose, and flexibility. So, we are here to show you and explain to you how we achieve that. And we want you to do this. Like, if you are looking for that option, this is the perfect platform and the perfect business model with like no experience needed, no tech skill needed. Anybody can start it. If you got that willingness to learn, passion to grow, and improve, want that real motivation or real encouragement to change that life that you decide of, this is the perfect one. So like, whether you're a shift worker, you're a healthcare worker, or a nurse like us, or just someone dreaming of more, stay with us, because this might be just the spark you have been ever waiting for. So let's dive in. So here, my mentor, Mrs. Jancy Roy, and she's a clinical nurse and also like she's like working as a full-time registered nurse job as well, and along with that she's successfully running this business. So I will just hand it over to her to explain herself more. So thank you so much, Jancy Roy, to coming to my page and giving me your time to showcase this business. So I will let you speak all about it. Thank you so much. Over to you.
Thank you, Manila. First of all, good morning to everyone who are watching us today, either live or a replay later. Thank you so much for your time. I know time is very important, every one of us. And thank you, Manila. Then, Manila, you forgot to call me Chechi, huh?
I will do that.
No, I'm kidding. So, as Manila introduced me, I'm Jancy Roy. I live in Adelaide, South Australia. I have my husband and my four grown-up children, and I'm a registered nurse by profession. I do full-time nursing job, and along with my full-time nursing job, I decided to take a leap, and that is where I am right now. So that step was really hard for me, but I took it in thinking that anyway I'm not going to lose that money. So let me have a look, let me see what is inside. That's where I took the decision, and look where I am now. Earning five-figure income a month is not a joke. It is an amazing platform. That is where, it actually completely changed my life. And Manila, we work together. So both of our life is completely changed, and we are thriving in this business. So we just want to bring this to those who are watching us today. Maybe you may be thinking of having a plan B. That's why we thought of coming into live today. So the question,
So, so
the
this is the
question,
first one.
uh, yeah.
So I'll
What
just
was the
start
breaking
with.
point? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So there was as a nurse, because we said we both are nurses. So as we all know, those who are working in the healthcare field, everyone knows how busy the system is. Like, it's sometimes we don't even have time to go for our break. So it is that busy. So, but we are all very adaptable with any kind of situation. So we manage without going break, or whichever way we support our team, we finish our work. But by the time when you come home, you are exhausted. You don't have any energy even to have something to eat. You don't have any energy. You probably have a shower and go to bed. That tired you are. So for me, my breaking point was during COVID. So our hospital was a COVID hospital, because we have only single rooms in our hospital. So all South Australia, literally, our hospital was the COVID hospital because of the single room and ensuite. But during that time, we cannot even take annual leave, we can't take sick leave. We are tired of working. So that time, we come home crying. So when we come home crying, don't know, family can't do anything. We are one side, we are too scared, and we can't get any cleaners. It was really hard time. That is the time, in my life, I was thinking, no, 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 I can't continue like this. I need to look for a plan B. But it's not very easy because you want to start a plan B, but you don't know where to start, what to start. You are in a confusion stage. So I was seriously looking for a plan B that time. So I know I have been seen this platform for 5 years. Past 5 years, I've been looking into it, but I was so scared to even register. So I was that scared. But during that COVID time, I was thinking, no, I have to look seriously for something. So then that's the time I was looking every day. I look into it. I know I do during that time I just take part time from my job, and I was doing as a research nurse. I thought that will ease a little bit stress from me, which actually did, and I learned few things. Then after that I started another job. I just split my full time job. So, this is actually, you don't have to, that's my experience, but you don't have to wait until that breaking point. You have this opportunity where we are enjoying and we know this is the right thing. This is a legitimate business and this is not a scam. It will change your life, it will support your family's needs, financial needs, as we both are already seeing the potential in this business. So that's why we are telling you, this is the benefit. Like, we I wasn't like a happy person, I was a stressed, very unhappy, grumpy person. But look now, I am a happy person. I'm not grumpy, I'm a very happy person, always a smile in my face. It wasn't like that before. I was always so stressed out, thinking about the bills, thinking about the credit cards, the payments. How do I do? If I don't go to work, I can't get money. If I take sick leave, it's always go as a basic pay. So always try to get all the public holidays, all the weekends. So how long you are going to work like that? There is a time you will break down, because we all are human being, right? So when we explain, we introduce you such a beautiful platform, you need to look into this business. We are not telling you straight away you start. Have a look, see the potential, and think whether you can do this or not. If this platform changed my life, Manila's life, of course it's going to change your life. And it's, imagine you are receiving a $500 extra with your salary. How happy we are. So think about, you are receiving $10,000 above a month. Think about that. When you think that, that's crazy. That's crazy. But that's the truth. That's the truth. We are the living example. Yesterday, I just finished a live, morning live. I had three lives yesterday. I just finished one live and I got like 4,000, what was it? 4,000 something, 200 something dollar in my account. That's just crazy for a human brain to think. But this is the truth. So this is a real business, and you need a change too, because we all deserve a better life than this, right? You don't deserve such a grumpy, stressful life with lack of finance, lack of, there is no happiness. When there is a lack of finance, all our life is affected. We are not happy, we are grumpy, stressed, so many things. But if that part of our life is fixed, most of our problems are fixed. I'm not saying every problem will be fixed, but 95% of our problem is fixed, right? And please look into this page, look into the business, get the information, and then you decide what you want to do. I think I have answered, Manila. Did I?
Absolutely. I think you have covered pretty much everything of it actually. So I'll just summarize it like just by saying that, like, of course, like sorry, my as working as a registered nurse or like in the health field or whatever job you're doing, I know like everybody will be like earning a decent amount of income, no doubt about it. But by saying that, Are you well prepared for an emergency? What happens if, like, you need to take a break from your work or the current job that you're doing? And if you have you got a backup plan? That's our question, is like, have you got a backup plan? So that's what we are all summarizing it. Like, we are all like earning a stable income, no doubt about it. Of course, like, we got a bit of savings, like pretty much everybody. I know everybody will be like a little bit prepared, but how many of them, I don't know. But like, if you've got a major issue, or if you are like people like us supporting family overseas or anything like that, or if you want to go for a vacation whenever you want it, or like if you want to take from your work, like, just to relax and recover and things like that. And then, have you got that flexibility to do it, or are you just purely relying on one source of income and the annual leaves and things like that? Or if you got like multiple incidents in a year that you have to take multiple blocks of annual leave, have you got that much in your life? So that's all the situation that it can come to anybody, and that's where you need that second stream of income thing. And most of the cases, like, everybody, they all needed that extra, but the thing is, like, until you get some situation in your life, you never think about that, how important those things are. But for some good reason, we both of us, and there are like a lot of other people like us, or like, people from different walks of life, understood that this can happen in anybody's life, and we all took that leap of faith and took that action. So, and that's all like why we are encouraging you to just come and explore what is in for you. If you like it, move along. If you don't, absolutely fine. No issues, no questions asked. You can just turn your way around and just live the life what you want, or what you're currently living, without any change. So we will just move to the next question. And it is, how did the mentorship and community support change the game for your success in this business? What can you tell others who are, if they are willing to start this business, what can they expect out of this business, like in terms of support? If you could just explain on that, that would be great, Jansi Chechi.
Thank you, Manila. Thank you. Um, so when that question is very, very important because when I came to this business, I was thinking, oh God, I am not a tech savvy. So how do I do? I have that fear inside of me. I only know basic about the computer. I'm not a tech savvy, and that fear was inside. So when I talked to my mentor, she said, no, the training is given, but even though they explain everything, but you still have that fear inside. When I came into the business, I thought it is such an easy platform. The training site is so easy to follow. We have we have a video based training. So when you go, there is a step by step direction. They actually direct you which way you need to go, which one you need to do first. So there is a clear instruction how to start your training from step one, how to create an email, how to create a Facebook page. These are all simple, very simple thing that almost everybody knows how to do that. But even that, the training site is giving. So the training site is open for 24/7. You have access to it anytime. You can go back and check the video, and while you are looking at the video, you are actually doing your you open in a laptop. You only need a laptop and a phone and a Wi-Fi. So you open. I didn't even have a laptop that time. I only have a desktop. So I open up in my phone the video I watch, and then I just go according to the direction they are giving me. And if you are stuck there, there is a 1:1 mentor and 1:1 coach. You can approach them anytime if you have any doubt. And I always go to the training site. I look, if I don't understand, watch again. So you can watch like how many times you want to watching, and the more you watch it, you will understand how it is. And then if you can't get the answer or how to do it, approach the mentor. They are always there. They are happy to help you any time of the day. So, as Manila already explained, this is a global business. So, we are in South Australia. And now for us it is a daytime. So if someone, like I have a mentee, I've got mentees in different part of the world. So somebody in UK, it's nighttime there. So when they are on daytime, we are sleeping. So if they are doing something, they want to ask something, or they are stuck somewhere, we have a WhatsApp group of entrepreneurs. They can put their questions there, whatever they are facing, they can message there, and anybody who are awake that time, they will be answering. So it is not only me doing the business, this is like a teamwork. We help each other. The community is such an uplifting, encouraging, motivating, supporting community. So anytime you can message in that WhatsApp group and someone will be helping you. So you are not stuck, you are not alone in this journey. So we all support each other, we share our knowledge each other. That's how we build this business. It's a teamwork. And the other thing is, you can approach our coach. I know she is busy, but anytime you send a voice message, she will get back to you. If you can't get any help from anywhere, you can always approach your coach. So they are there, and it is not at all a problem. You don't need to be tech savvy. All the guidance, support, training, everything is given to you. And as we promise, we will be there to guide you, support you until you reach the goal, and we celebrate everyone's success. So my success is not my success, it's my team's success. It's our group success. It's my me by myself. I can't reach this far. It's my team. I uplift my team. I encourage my team. They are my backbone. They are the one building me as well. So we are building together. So we work together, like-minded people working together. The success is ours, not mine. So we enjoy the success as a group. We enjoy the success. That's where my success story is from there, from my coach, my mentor, my group, my team, all of us working together to reach this far. This is how we crush all the milestones and enjoy we celebrate the success. Over to you, Manila.
Thank you, Jan Stacey. Well explained, actually. Like, yeah, just it's just such an amazing community that we got. Like, everybody is so scared to try it out. Like, what kind of support? I'm not like or I don't have that ability to start a business. I'm not capable. Like, look, it's all out of thought. We are all um, luckily we both are here are nurses, but don't assume that this is just for nurses. It can be done by anybody in our team. We can tell, like as we said, like it is a global team. We got like different people from different background. There are like doctors, engineers, specialists, IT professionals, like stay-at-home parents, or new moms who just doing at their maternity leave. They're just doing this business because it's just a perfect platform. You can just manage your own life along with by running this business on the background. So that's another thing. And as we said, it's just not only the financial growth that you are acquiring out of this business, that confidence that you gain, that motivation that you gain, that mindset you develop as a person. It's just like we are looking this development like an as a wholesome one. It's just not like in a one single aspect of your life you're just developing. No, you just develop as a whole person. Like, this is all happening without even your knowledge. You're growing every single day, learning different things every single day. It's just like, if you got that willingness to grow, you can just reach great heights actually with this business, and you will be like another happy person that people love to mingle with you, create that positive vibe wherever you go. Like, you will be that person without even your knowledge. And also the other thing is, like, we got the privilege to meet people from all over the world actually with this as being part of this business as well. So that's like, you always have that opportunity to seek it or not to seek it. That's totally up to you. But you got that privilege of meeting that one. And also, just like as we said, the support is just amazing. I was like really shocked when I started this business. Like, how can everybody be so nice? Because you're so accustomed in way, such a way that like when you go out and be around at wherever you are, like, there is always that like a kind of attitude from people, or like, they just not willing to help each other and things like that. So it was like really shocking when I came to this platform, like, why are people so humble? They are all ready to help each other. It's like, which is like, absolutely, it was just a very eye opening for you. But also by saying that, when you are guided with that kind of thing, you will be like setting yourself as that as an example, and you will be moving forward as well. So anybody willing to seek like, seek any help with you, you are actually like, helping them wholeheartedly, because you all want them to be successful. So that's like, the impact of the good guidance that will be on you as well. So everybody will be like changing ourselves as a beautiful person that everybody want to deal with you. So that's the beauty of this community support and support that we receive from this business. But as we said, you don't realize how much support you got until you get into it. So come and explore, guys, like, and then you will understand what it is. So we will let move on to the really burning question. So that one is like, what would you say to someone who is scared to start this because they feel like they have no time, they are not skilled enough, or have no experience?
Good
Over to
one.
you, Nancy.
Thank you, Manila. Yes. So if I say I was that person a year and a half ago, I was that person. I was so scared. I was so scared, as I told you, I was so scared that I don't want to even give my email. I was thinking, oh God, if I give my email, they're going to scam me. I still, I know some people are actually putting wrong email, like India, Australia at gmail.com, something like that, because they are too scared. I just received one today. So people are too scared, thinking that this is a scam. When they put their email, they go into they people will take their identity or something like that. I don't know. Maybe that's what they are. They are scared, because I was scared one time. But once I came into, that's why I was like a 5 years researching whether this is a legitimate or not. So after 5 years of research, every corner of it, I knew that this is a legitimate business. That's where I gave my email ID and my full name. So you don't have to be scared, because if it is a scam, because all we are scared about scam, right? Because there is so many scams in online. So that's why we are not giving. But scammers don't have a face. They don't have a head. But we are live in front of you as a person. We are talking to you, we are transparent. If we are scammers, we will never come into live like this. And that too, it's not only today, pretty much every day we are doing live. So if this is a scam or we are a scam, we will never come, we will never show up our face. So that is one thing you can trust. You can trust us. We are real people. This business is a people's business. So we are real people, and we are doing a real business like people do other businesses. There are so many different kind of business, traditional business, online business, there is so many. Same like us, this is also exactly the same type of business. Not the traditional business, but the online business. There are thousands and thousands of online business people are doing. So it is exactly the same like other online business. This is a legitimate business, and we can guarantee 200, 300, 500%. We can guarantee this is a legitimate business. And what was the other question? The skills. You don't need to be, you don't need to have skills. But when I say that, we all are born with normal skills, right? Nobody is born without skills. We all have that skills, but we are not using it. The skills are all hiding inside. So when you get an opportunity to show your skills, that is the time your skills start shining. So when I say, oh, I don't have any skills, that's not true. All are created with multiple skills, and we only need to put effort or give a heart to show that skill or use that skill. Then only oh, how did I do that? You surprise. Now, if I think my journey, when I started, I was thinking, oh my God, how did I do that? You after doing it, you realize, oh my God, I could do that. How did I did it? So that is where you have skills, but you are not realizing that you have got multiple skills. You are just downgrading it. So say that you got skills, you are a skilled person, you can do this. If so many thousands of people are doing this, people like even 70 years old are in our team. I am 60 plus years. If I can do this, everybody can do this. Everybody can do this. I am not a tech savvy. I wasn't a social media person, and not a social media person, but I came into social media marketing. So that's where my skills shined, and that's where I am thriving. So success is in your hand. It depends upon how you react into it, how you act into that. So you can grab the success, you can polish it, shine it more and more every day, or you can just suppress it. Whatever skills you have, you can suppress it, not doing anything, thinking that I can't do this. When you say I can't do it, you can't do it. But when you say, okay, let me try, let me see if I can do it, try and see whether you can do it. Me, if I say, when I was setting up all these business, website, domain, email, everything, during that setup time, I used to sit because I have that committed to this business. So I used to sit like 2:30 until 5:30 a.m. I sat down in front of the computer to do it. I want to do it because that is my mind. If I want to do it, I just want to do it. There may be failure, there may be errors, but after doing so many mistakes, at the end you will be successful. And when you are successful, how happy you are. Like example, last night Manila and myself were doing it until what time? Until late night, we were just doing this, the live we were setting up with a new setup. I know at one point I was thinking, oh, shall I just tell Manila, let's go and sleep? let's sleep now. It's too late. Maybe we'll just use the other one. But the determination, the commitment into it. We want to try. We want to do this. At the end, we were successful. All done. Everything is done for today morning. And how happy I was feeling. And I know Manila was feeling the same after doing this. And I was telling, oh, you are a real tech savvy. How did you do this? She was really, really good. But the sacrifice. Sometimes we have to sacrifice our time to achieve something. The sacrifice, you sacrifice your time, your energy. That is the willingness to do this, and then you will be successful. But if you say like, I'm a failure, or I don't want to do it, I can't do this, I'm very old. I used to say that. I know my kids used to tell me, Mom, don't say that. I used to tell that, I'm already old. I know. What can I do? That's all I can do. I can just go to work and come back, cook for something, something I will cook. And they always tell me off. Don't say that. When you say you are old, you are actually getting old. You looks old. But when you say, no, I am young, I can do this. I am young, I'm not old. So your face will shine. Probably that's the secret of my health. I can say that. I don't say that I am old, even though I say, yeah, I'm 60 plus. But the willingness you show, That's where your success is. So you need to put your effort, you need to learn. That is the willing heart to learn. And I know all of us, we face challenges very easily. And the challenges, when we face it, actually teach us so many new skills. We develop so many new skills. But you need to have that willingness to learn new things, willingness to put time and effort into this, and you will be successful. There is nothing, no question about how you going to shine, how you going to be successful in this business. Success is in your hand. You got all the skills, just need to put effort. That's it. Over to you,
Absolutely.
Manila.
Absolutely. Well said, Janstrichi. It's just like, it's the thing is like, until you do that, take that first step, nothing is possible. It's actually like, we always tell, you can only drag the horse to the water. To make it drink, the horse need to has to make that decision by themselves. Like, you can't just force it to drink. So when you got like everything in front of you, you just like, if you are not willing to take that decision to explore it, we can only offer you what is outside. What's like, if you don't know this opportunity is outside, we can only showcase that opportunity. That's all basically we can do. But to take that first step, it's totally up to you. And then, as we always say, nothing change in your life if there is no change in, like, if you don't make any change in your life, nothing changes, everything remains the same. And also, like, telling about, like, the one advice that I would tell everybody when they tell, like, I don't have time, I'm too busy to do these things. It's like, totally get it. Like, everybody in this world got only 24 hours. I don't think any special person will get anything extra. And that's the same for the Bill Gates, and that's the same for the common person as well. And they are all fitting their life in within that 24-hour time. So the thing is, like, what priority do you give to all the things? So you say, like, if you just look onto your daily day-to-day life, if you want to go to your job, you will do it, you will make it there, because that's your priority, right? But then at the same time, you find your time to eat your breakfast, do your daily chores and everything, because that's your priority too. So it's the same way, like, what priority do you give for securing your future? So if you're truly interested or would like to explore, we welcome you. And as I promised, we will list our website at the bottom. Unfortunately, we missed that one out. Of course, like, there is always a learning curve. We'll like learn from that next time. We'll make sure, we always like never forget to do that. But this time we forgot the main thing, but that's okay. We will list it down for you. And so we will list like both of our website down there. So if you're watching this video from whoever's the page is, please do visit the website. Then you can get a brief idea of what we are talking about, and then we will guide you from there. So thank you so much, Jansa Chichi, to making some time for me, and showing yourself up in my page and our pages too. And hope you have a beautiful weekend. And it's like so much love and inspire. It's like you're really an inspiration. Like, you're just like, she's like older than my mom actually. And then, like, if she can do that, it's just like, I don't think my mom will be able to do this kind of stuff. But it's just you know that willingness to learn, and that strong urge to make that change, and secure something for your retirement, not only relying on just one source of income. So that's like, that willingness. It's, yeah, hats off to you actually, to make that bold decision to change your life, and you are reaping the benefits of what you have sown before. So absolutely. And you are such an inspiration to all of us. And yeah, so privileged to have you as my mentor. Absolutely love it to work with her. And so yeah, thank you so much from my bottom of my heart, and for all the viewers. So, and again, all the viewers, thank you so much. If you are listening it live or watching as a replay, thank you so much for spending your time. Hope you will get some benefit out of this, and wish you all an amazing day. Thank you so much. Bye.
Thank you. Thank you, Manila. Thank you, everyone, those who are watching us today. or maybe later on. Thank you so much. And yeah, as Manila said, hope you all got some point, some insight about our business. So plug into the system, just reach out to Manila and or me, any one of us. We are here to help you. We are here to give you all the information. Thank you. You all have a lovely day.
Thank you. We are wrapping up.